Welcome back, boys, to the FIFA 23 content review on the channel. I'm Slater. In today's video, we will open the now fully repeatable 84x10. In this video, we'll review the Trophy Titans Torres SBC. There's new objective content that's really interesting that has a lot of different avenues that we'll run through as well in today's video to get you some XP. There's some great rivals content out as well, so there's a lot to dive into. I'll chapter up the video for you to watch it. I've actually already recorded this entire video, and then I went back to go upload to YouTube, and my cam was so messed up and laggy, so hopefully this video will not be the case this time around. With that being said, let's dive into this thing. And now that I know all the content today, we can go really quick. So let's dive into this. So 84x10s here. What I said in the previous recording and what I'll say again is that I just don't like the price point. ASIM overall on Team of the Week. Obviously, there are Team of the Weeks that are available in this batch, but they're not very common to pack. So most likely, you will not get the ability to open this 84x10 and instantly plug in that previous pack in the way we have previously with 85x10s in the past years to just re-rinse this over and over again, which I think is a shame. This should be like an 86 overall team flat. That should be exactly what it is, and that would be really freaking cool if they let you do that. You would need to only add one additional player, and you'd be able to re-rinse this every single time, and that would be really fun. But they're asking for a Team of the Week player, and I think a lot of people's clubs are so thin. I'm putting an 89 overall Team of the Week into an 84x10 pack. There's a very real chance that I don't even get an 84 over or an 89 overall player in this pack. So I'm not a fan of all the price points of every SBC. I've rated like 7 times this week in these content reviews. I'm frustrated. I'm hopefully speaking for you. I'm assuming a lot of people are frustrated at this point in the year, but it is what it is. Here is my 84x10. I got a road to the final card. It is Miranda, who's an 88 rated card. Like I said, if that's my highest rated, which we'll see in a second. I got an 89 rated Peter Crouch and an 89 rated Kimmich. So I did get 2 89 rated cards, but I also got 4 84 rated players. I think the biggest issue with this is if you go and look at this, like just to give you some context, if I plugged all of that back into the 84x10, what overall Team of the Week would I need to redo the SBC? And I think that's like why this is not great, because you really just can't plug and play. Like you're going to have to actually recraft this, because I have a feeling those 84s are going to be so detrimental to the price or the rating cap of this team that I'm going to need like a legitimate Team of the Week to put into this, right? Let me see. An 88 gets me there. An 87 gets me there. And now I'm down to an 85. Okay, I could get it with it. Oh, I can get it with a low one. I guess I got just enough high rated of a pack that I could get it with a low Team of the Week. But once again, you need to have a Team of the Week. You're really getting screwed unless you're packing a Team of the Week. And those, you can't really re-rinse these in the way that, you know, I think at this type of the year is like I sat and I did these over and over again for hours with my stream, and it was so fun. You really can't do that. I mean, who could afford? I have a lot of coins, but I'm not going to spend 400K a day on Team of the Week cards in the market to get these done over and over again. Like, it's just not worth it. So I'm disappointed with the price point. 85x10 has regen again. It's still the same stinky price point. 86 overall Team of the Week and an 84 overall team. Once again, just the Team of the Week, Team of the Season grab. Once again, no Team of the Seasons are in packs right now, and Team of the Weeks there are very few, so they're really not giving you a lot of opportunity to even get these SBCs redone on a daily basis. So once again, just bad content there in my opinion. A+ player pick is also regen as well, same overall value in terms of cost, which is whatever. I think it's okay. But we literally are like 3 weeks removed from having the Savior objective where you put 6 players in for an 80 plus triple upgrade. And now this is the best upgrade we have. So we have gone down as the year has gone on, and that is not the way that it should go. Speaking of going down, here is Fernando Torres' Trophy Titan SBC, which I don't understand why this SBC is out either. He's out for 41 days. You can get his loan. His loan does coincide with an objective, so you may want to do that anyways. 4-star, 5-star, 6'1". I've had this card for a really long time. I don't think he's that good in game at all. At this point in the year, I actually used him fairly recently. And I just don't think he has it, if I'm being honest. So I wouldn't get this card done in general, unless maybe you're a huge Fernando Torres fan, or maybe you are a Liverpool or an Atleti or a Chelsea. I don't know. Maybe you're a fan of like the club he played for more so than anything. But I would not get this SBC done at all. What I would do is I do the bronze and silver squads, and then I do this loan to get the objective content done. Internally, it's an 82, an 85, and 86, which you look at and you're like, oh, it's not bad. But literally for an 85 and 86, that's actually more expensive than an 85x10. And if I had to ask the question, would I rather have a Fernando Torres 94 rated Trophy Titan card at this point in the year or an 85x10? I'd take an 85x10. I really would. So there's that for you, man. I don't like this SBC. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's the right time of the year. We just got Ronaldinho, one of the biggest SBCs in the history of FIFA, and the next high cut SBC was Trophy Titan Torres. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Then the objective content, there's some new stuff, and I have to explain to you how to do it. So there's this Home of XP content. We'll explain that first. So we're going to dive in first to the FUTTIES Rivals bonus, and make sure you do this week. I don't even play Rivals, and I'm going to do this. For just playing 9 Rivals games this week, in the next 2 days and 23 hours, so before your rewards come out on Thursday, you get an 84 by 3, an 82 by 10, and an 81 by 11. And we all desperately need 81, 82, 83, 84, 85 cards. These are fantastic packs for those. You could also hit a good player. And then you get an 85 by 10 for the group reward. So brilliant, brilliant content here from EA. They're giving you, what is that? 11, 21, 31, 34 free players that can all be incredibly valuable to you at this point in the year for completing Gamble SBCs, player SBCs. So GG's to EA here. This is fantastic. Make sure you get that done. Then we have one that I'm really torn on, the Home of XP 1. So welcome to the world of football, a world of XP, equip the world of football home kit, and complete the objectives to earn additional XP is what it says, right? Very straightforward. So you're like, okay, world of football home kit. Well, what is that? And I'll show you in a second. So just by playing the game, you can also do it with co-op. So if one of your friends ends up getting the kit, which I'll show you how to do, you can do it with them too. Maybe it'll save you some cash along the way. Play 2 matches in a game mode, win 1 match in a game mode, and then score 3 goals in any game mode with either yourself or the co-op user having the kit on and you playing with that as well. So, and then that unlocks level 2, and then from level 2 you get level 3, and then level 3 you get level 4. So this is right here a nice little bit of 4,500 XP, and this is an additional 1,500. So you get 6,000 XP that you can potentially grind from this, which if you're looking at like one page, this one page is 4,000 XP. So you can literally get through an entire page worth of content and then over like 2 segments again. So it's honestly, it's really helpful, especially for people that want to get Vinny and you're grinding the game right now. Like, right, like I think a lot of people end up doing this. What I don't love about it, what I think is really wrong, honestly, at this point in the year, is that they're making you spend money for it. And they're not making you. You don't have to do it, I guess. So I guess that's a incorrect way of saying it. I'll have to recover this card. They're not making you do it, but they kind of are, because I think that the objective grind is so slow this round that they know that people want to get through it quicker. And so they've said you can either spend 50,000 coins live on the market, which you may have, and that's what if you have a lot of coins, I would go the coin route. Or what EA really want you to do is to say, all right, well, I'm going to load up freaking 350 FIFA points, which you also can't do. So you're going to load up 500 FIFA points and not even be able to use all of them and spend $5 on a kit in August. It is a super lame ancillary money grab from EA the back end of the year that I know people will do, which really sucks because they'll feel like they have to do it to get through the seasons. If you have a friend that has a lot of coins, just peer pressure them to buy it with coins and go into co-op with them. If you're a broke boy and you can't get on your own, don't spend money. Don't spend $5 on this kit, dude. Don't buy into EA. That is such a joke, and they're not giving us friendly content for the users that are still playing this game, and then they give you something like this, which is obviously anti-friendly. There's a very real just pure business outlook on the game, and there's not a lot of like, hey, look, let's go celebrate the community for all the for the fact they play our game constantly all year long and make us like $1 billion. This should be a lot better, more of a friendly time of the year, and it just hasn't been, which is not what FUTTIES is all about. So if you get this kit, you put it on and you go and you unlock every level of the upgrades, and that's what you do. So there's the content for today. Hopefully my cam didn't skip on this round. If you stayed and you watched and hopefully enjoyed the video, hit that like button, sub to the channel. Catch you again for another one of these videos tomorrow. Peace.